two different kinds of pronunciation for almost the same thing. Now, start by telling you this morning, most of the scars on people's hearts weren't left by their enemies, they were left by the people who claim to love them the most. I'll take that again. Most of the scars on people's hearts weren't led by their enemies, they were in fact led by the people who claim to love them the most. That's something you should think about. It's a no-brainer for me. If I'm thinking about that, you should think about that as well. So with that, I say good morning and welcome. Every day above 6 feet is definitely a very good day. Do not turn off someone else's light bulb because you want yours to shine the brightest. This is What's Up on Galaxy Television, and it is from the overall program Be Our Guest. Now, you know what What's Up is all about. All we do on the show is give you premium entertainment. We inform, we educate, and of course, the best of the best is we entertain you guys. Now, for What's Up, we have movie reviews, we have celebrity gist, we have fashion and style, we have trending issues, and of course, the icing on the cake is when we do have an A-lister special guest appearance. Now, these special guests could be comedians, videographer, music artists, enthusiasts. How do they call themselves? What else do we say about these people? Now, these people are people who, in the entertainment world, are blazing. Now, today we have someone in the studio who has done so much in entertainment. He's put life, he's put glam, he's put beauty on people's faces, and we'll be telling you who he is. But before then, we want you guys to understand the fact that WhatsApp is streaming live on platforms that you know, such as X, which you know as Twitter, Instagram, and of course Facebook. So make sure you like, you share, and you comment, because we got you all day every day. Now this show runs 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. Monday through Friday. We are definitely going to give you all the lives and the jobs. In fact, we bring fire on the show. Now, you know who I am, a complicated Obina, but for some of you, you know me as Sugar Daddy of Lagos, or Big Size Teddy Bear, or Orally Baby, AURALW. Now, my official Instagram account, I'm starting with that, is at official_Orally. Now, you know I don't run this show alone. I have a woman in the studio who always finds time to look for my trouble. But you know, we do not support violence on the show. If not, you know how we bring spaghetti back like this. I'd have done that. But hey, help me welcome again.
Yes.
God have mercy.
Amen.
I can't believe I did that.
Yeah, you just did, you know, and I love it when you do it in that way. You know, that shows that you're learning. You know, on this program we tell you that you learn and you unlearn, and you have new knowledge. So you pronounce the name Idola. It actually shows that you are learning. You're gonna do it again and again and again. Yes, good morning, viewers. Welcome to WhatsApp. Welcome. You know, we're super excited because it's on a Wednesday. You know,
yes.
The vibe, and we have, in fact, a very big celebrity in the studio. In fact, Orally, I will forgive him because he made it up to this place. He was actually supposed to touch my face because I want to look different.
Because you invited him on the show.
Yeah, he's supposed to touch my face.
With permission, that
I know that's no way that he will not make people will not see his handwork on me. I know people are going to see his handwork today, but they would have seen it and more. You got it? Galaxy is on the go. We are streaming live on Facebook right now, and you know we are having fun in the studio.
You are having fun.
Of course, I know. I'm feeling myself. You get it? Yes, welcome. My name is Omebi Dollar, and you're welcome to WhatsApp. Orally, let's roll.
Yes, we do have a big, huge celebrity in the house, and A-list. This man has done so much in the industry, and of course, I want to say we do also have Twitch at the back of the camera. I give you comments to Twitch is here.
Twitch that has twitched me.
Twitch is here. Now, for women who like men a lot, like Omebi Dollar, this is also the show for you, because we tend to bring very handsome men on the show, celebrities as well. So put your eyes down. Make sure you tell a friend to tell another friend that it is time for WhatsApp on Galaxy Television. Don't go anywhere, because we're about to take a very quick break. When we come back, you get to meet the man, the myth, the legend, the celebrity. The juicy talk, we give you trending issues, and there's a time when we have to squeeze, all right? questions and answers from our celebrity guests. Today, ladies, Gen Zs, especially those who were born from the ages of 1998 to at least 2012. Yes, you are a Gen Z. You must be aged 26, 27, so yes, you're a Gen Z. Whether you're a Gen Z body or a Gen Z for the Lord, you know, concern. But the fact remains that this show was meant and made for you. Now we do have someone right here in the studio.
Yes.
We're also talking about the fact that we bring music artists,
producers, movie actors, in fact.
Today, we have a makeup guru.
Goodness.
One of the best in the business.
Goodness.
We do have to say that he is, in fact, the best.
Yeah.
By our standards. He's done so much. Now, before we introduce you who this man is, we'll be telling you quickly one or two things about him. Because if we start saying it now, you'll be saying, I know your body is moving like this.
Yeah. Who is this makeup artist?
Baby, calm down.
Oh.
Alright, that's Rockman Selena Gomez. Anyway, the remix. But this is what we have in the studio.
Yeah. His
name, in fact, is Owolabi Temidayo Michael, a renowned celebrity makeup artist, popularly known as DG Pro. Now, he hails from Ogun State, Nigeria, no other place. Ogun State, Nigeria. Now, he had his makeup training at Petty House of Tara, and he's trained over 800 students in his 14 years of experience. I'll take that again. He's trained over 800 students in his 14 years of experience. He's glammed up notable people in the entertainment industry, and some of his clientele are Doyin Kukoyi, Tiwa Savage, Tope Alabi, Eniola Ajao, CEO Lumini, Daya Musa, Pasuma, Kemi Korede, Jumoke Odetola, Bimbo Oshin, Bimbo Akitola, Jaye Kuti, Kiz Daniel, and so much more. He's also helped, inspired, and trained the upcoming makeup artists, some of which you guys know today. When you go out there and say, Bimbo, glam my face for me, do this one. Coincidentally, it might be one of his students because he's done over 800 and counting. Now, his artistic and creative flair is what keeps him moving. His clients can't get enough of the effortless and flawless soft look
Finish on that.
So please help us welcome today into the studio live and direct on your screens from Ogun State. DG.
I call you one name like that. If I call him the name now, he will not say, or maybe we had to get the name.
Definitely.
So, you will get it, so I'm not gonna hold on, DG Pro. Let me ask you one question. Are you engaged? Are you married? Are you single?
Let me ask you.
Please. Are you married?
Yes, I'm married with 4 kids.
DJ, I'm not sure.
Which one is
I am disappointed.
Because he's young.
Now, so that if I want to propose, so that I can propose. Is there anything wrong?
Are you not a feminist again?
When did I tell you I was a feminist? I'm a baby doll. I'm not a feminist too.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah,
so if you want to serve your boyfriend with food, you can need that.
I can even roll on the floor. I'll need that. I'll put the food on my head. I'll get it from there.
Are you serious? Anyway, this side I'm looking at like this.
Yeah.
Let's talk about it too.
Don't worry. We're good, actually.
Welcome to the studios again. We're honored to have you.
Yeah, it's very
So I and maybe we'll be getting to know you more, asking you questions just for your fans and everybody out there to know you up close and personal. The only time they know you is when you're working.
Yes.
And you don't say too much.
That's true.
Put your head where. Someone like you, how would they do makeup?
That's the only time we have the right to touch the faces now.
Yeah.
After then, we have no right to touch the face.
True. Maybe, but seriously, how does he want to work on
No, of course, this is a modeling face.
Definitely.
Yes.
So how would
It was someone that actually...
You roll your ear and do...
No, especially my cheekbones. The way they do the makeup and it brings out my cheekbone with my head high raised, well positioned. You know how they do it. You know how to do those things.
Yes, welcome to the Television, again, this is What's Up on Galaxy Television. We have DJ Pro, the celebrity coming here, and he's a big-time makeup artist. He's a guru. He's not just that, he's an entrepreneur as well, and he's trained over 800 students in his 14-year. See, leave him. He has been there, he's done that, he's still doing. So please tell us the origin of your story. How did you get into the makeup business?
First of all, I will thank God for everything because not be my power. Now God will run out. Sure, you understand?
Yeah.
At first, I finished secondary school. I told my mom, Mama, I know they go university. I want to learn something. I want to start doing something. And that was how I got into Pepsi Film Institute, and that was how the whole thing started.
So it was a deliberate act, a deliberate move.
Like it's something I actually want to do for myself.
Wow. That's beautiful.
It is really nice. Now I want to ask you a question. All the makeup artists that we are used to knowing are females.
Exactly.
Now this is a female dominated industry.
Yes.
And for you to be there for 14 years shows your strength of longevity, and it's beautiful. Also your strength in versatility as well.
Yeah.
So tell us some of the challenges you faced as a gender male.
Thank you, that's
the gender predominant industry.
Yeah.
You know, normally everybody knows that what lady does, any profession that's meant for a lady, and if the guy should do it, definitely the guy definitely will do more better. Not because of he's good at what he's doing, but because of what he can tolerate and how he can accommodate them in terms of relationship, in terms of relations. Do you understand? Not all ladies can accept some shit we as a guy will accept.
Yeah.
The insults, the rudeness and all. We see it because we are collecting from them.
Yeah.
They will see it like, you paid me for this job and why are you talking to me like? But we are doing it not because of how would I put it? Not because of the money. We're doing it for passion, but the money comes after it.
True.
So we're ready to take an insult, anything as far as is what I enjoy doing, and I'm getting something from it.
Yeah.
So,
well, okay, now while you were at Pepsi or when you decided to venture into makeup,
yeah.
was there this full support from Mama, family? And what were the challenges in those processes, especially at the beginning? Because maybe at a point you didn't even see it, or no, some persons didn't even believe that you were going to get to this level of becoming a celebrity makeup artist.
Yes.
So at that stage, what were the challenges?
First of all, I'll say thank you to my mom. My mom actually gave me the 100% support.
Oh, what a beautiful mom! Oh, I love Mama! Oh, I love you, Mama!
And my wife, the woman I'm married to today, she actually invested all her money on me at the same time too.
Are you hearing me?
Oh, I'm jealous!
She actually invested.
Your problem.
So she actually invested in me, and I'm so happy about that. And that was actually what actually helped me grow faster at a point, because it wouldn't have been more easy if I hadn't gotten support from parents and loved ones. Though it was very difficult, reaching out to people, telling people what you do, for people to buy you and accept you for who you are. You know, right now, if you're not popular, people don't accept you, people don't want to buy you because you don't work with notable people. They will tell you, the first question they will ask you, who have you worked for? Can you send me some of your jobs? Who have you worked for? Who are the people you've been with and all? So most times I feel so very disappointed, and I just have to just keep pushing till I got recognized. And even after being recognized, we're still pushing. And that is why we're here today.
That's true. That's true. No, of course, most of your makeup, or most of your jobs were done on the faces of women. You worked with your Savage, you worked with so many celebrities. So the question is, how do they feel? Okay, we're getting a makeup artist for this show. Of course, we know you are always in movie scenes. So let's be movie production. I don't even want to talk about the movie aspect of it now. Talking about this A-list celebrity, Dr. Alabi and the rest. When they find out that, okay, it's a man that is coming to do this, my makeup. How was the reaction the first time? Were they comfortable seeing a man coming to touch the faces and all those things? What was the reaction?
Most of them feel good about it because most of them already, most clients specific want a guys to work on them.
Okay.
Do you understand? And most clients wants to talk to you, wants to do a video call with you, want to make a phone conversation to actually know who they are dealing with before making any transaction or any payment on their bookings and booking of appointment and all. Do you understand? So most times people prefer a guy to go work on them because they feel the guy will do it better and they feel comfortable with the guy than the lady.
Right.
And how about you? The first time you did a job on a celebrity, what was the experience like?
I felt like a Superman. I swear to God. It was like a magic. And the first person I worked on then, the first celebrity I worked on then was for a soap opera then called Road to Stardom. That was my first movie, soap opera production, and we have the likes of Adini Johnson and some other celebrities, and I felt so very honored at that production because it was my work that actually speak for me.
Yeah.
You understand? And I felt so very honored. It was my first time working with celebrities and even having that experience in working as a crew itself. You know, I've always worked on people personally, work on people one-on-one, but working as a team, like we have makeup artists, we have directors, we have lightman, we have continuity man and all. So it was actually a wonderful experience, which I love and I enjoy.
Tell us about the Gili aspect. Now, were you also taught how to tie Gili at the academy?
Definitely. I studied performing and media acting PFT. I'm a PME student, you understand, whereby you learn Gili, you learn makeup, you learn production, directing, radio drama, stage drama and all. But I actually picked makeup because it's what I actually want to do. Not because I actually wanted to do it personally, but because people like me doing it, and I see that people want me to do it, and people appreciate the little things I do in makeup. That was why I had to get the name DG, because most people know me as Dayo, and most times in school they say that you're good, but when you're good, gone. That you're good, so I had to just pick up a D and G, just make it DG. You understand? So when people tell me that you're good, I'll be like, do I see so good? Or they tell me say I sabi so. As at then, to me, I felt so very young. I felt like I'd be superstar. But when we can't sabi the work, I can't go back to those work. I don't notice that those works are more rubbish. You know that kind of feeling, like look at the jobs people are actually admiring that year, saying I was good, and look at me now, looking back at it, looking at like I've grown so very well for myself. And I'm doing well for myself.
So I'm going to ask you this quick question. You do makeup for women, which is now regular. How does it feel when you do makeup for men? Because it says in your work that you don't make up for Pasuma.
Yes.
And you
yeah, that was actually for a movie scene called The Confidant.
Okay.
Yeah, it was produced by one of my very good alaye. I'll call her alaye because my very good mama. And we have the likes of Madame Shaje, Jai Kuti, Bimbo Oshi, and other celebrities. Other celebrities I can't mention like that.
Yeah.
So that was where I got the opportunity to work on it. It was a wonderful experience.
What would you say is your main or major source of motivation on this job?
My major source of motivation on this stuff is normally I love anything that has to do with handwork because normally I'm a barber.
Okay.
I'm a barber.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
So I've always told myself I love handwork itself. I want to go into it big time. Do you understand? So most times seeing people doing it got me encouraged. I got motivated, like I wish to be like these people. Most time when I look at BM Pro, I'll tell myself, when will I be like these people? I want to be like these people. I want to link up with these people. I look at the likes of Oshewa. I look at the likes of Jojo Stosh. I look at the likes of great makeup artists, and I ask myself, when will I be like these people? I need to link up with these people. I need to be like these people. Those are the people that actually inspired me so much. And till date, I want to thank everybody that have actually inspired me positively, because they've done a whole lot of effort. They've put in so much effort in what they do for we to get motivated. It goes a very long way.
All right. Motivation is very beautiful, if you ask me, and if you tell me this is why you're motivated, I would definitely move in sync with that. Now, I'm going to ask you this one. We have challenges that you faced.
Okay.
You've talked about that.
Yeah.
Now, tell us about the positives, the positive side of being DG Pro. What has makeup artistry done for you? What has it brought to the table? Has it made you accomplish things? A lot of things has gone on with you. The positive side that make you smile. Yes, so what
like I would tell people, I love my job, but I prefer the money. Definitely. Makeup has actually helped me big time. If I tell most people I don't have a studio today, they'll be like, why? I've been in the industry for years and I still don't have a studio. Not because I don't want to have a studio, but because I can't manage it, because I'm mobile. And that is the main reason why I don't have a studio. Do you understand? And I've accomplished so much. I've built a house on my own. I'm a landlord on my own. I'm married, and I also have businesses, like I invest in barbing salons and unisex salons already, and I'm doing well for myself to an extent. You know, at least I'm doing fine for myself.
Yeah, it's a process.
So those are huge. Those are huge positives.
Exactly.
Now, what would you say to someone who just wants to get into the makeup business?
Number one, the starting point is always the hardest. I will tell you that. So before you want to do anything or you want to go into anything, you have to always think and be ready. If you're not ready, you can't be ready. You just have to take that decision, no matter how it is, no matter where it is, no matter how it comes to it. I have to face it. Because you have to pass through a lot of challenges, you have to pass through a lot of things to pass through it. Because it took us a lot to get to where we are today. And we're still passing through a lot.
Of course.
While in it. So it is not everybody that can tolerate, it is not everybody that can endure, it is not everybody that can actually, how will I put it, endure to an extent. Do you understand? So it's not actually easy at a point, but don't give up. That's my word for it. Never give up.
All right, he says don't give up.
Never give up.
Also says his words are never give up. You should also know what you're doing now. And there are a lot of things that we'll still talk about, but we'll be doing that right after this break. All right, do not get what we say. I'm DG Pro, celebrity A-list makeup artist, and of course the delectable Umebi Dollar. Stay tuned. Fact, a no-brainer. If you're just tuning in to Galaxy Television, you know, of course, this is WhatsApp, and of course, this is where we reach for the stars. This is where stars are in fact made and born. It's from the overall program. I guess, of course, we do have DG Pro in the studios, a celebrity A-list makeup artist. That's what we're telling you. Also, a multifaceted entrepreneur doing big things, and of course we do have Umebi Della in the studios. Now quickly, after that break, the quick one we just went for, I just want to ask him a question and then Umebi can take it. You do have you do the Korodu, right?
Yeah,
for a free training course on makeup and gilly. When is this happening? And where is the venue?
I'm hosting a free makeup for everybody that wants to learn makeup.
I have to go.
Anybody that wants to learn makeup, anybody that wants to learn gilly, anybody that wants to learn how to make hair and all, is 3 days free class for anybody, 100% free, no payment, no nothing.
Wow.
And I'm bringing up all your top celebrities you look up to in the industry. When I mean top, I mean top celebrity makeup artists and top celebrity gilly artists. I'm bringing them to you guys.
So when is the date? The dates again?
Yeah, the date is May 20 to 22.
May 22.
To 22.
May 20 to May 22.
Yes,
okay.
of this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's 2 months away, right? Yeah.
Yes.
That's 2 months away.
So you guys shouldn't miss it for anything, because I'm putting in all my, but that is the only way I do this every year to encourage you.
Does it have a title?
No, it doesn't have a title. It's a free makeup gilly masterclass.
Free
Makeup gilly, hairstyling.
Oh my God, this is beautiful.
Masterclass for free.
So if you are within the environs of Ikorodu to Ojota.
Yeah, that
All right.
one, yeah.
Ikeja, you can sign. In fact, it's anywhere. You can make out time to come through and join DG Pro, because you do not get this kind of goodness. And
it doesn't come by every day.
So we're going to tell him a big thank you for this one. And
yeah, I think it's a way of giving back to the society.
This is what we do on the show.
Yeah.
WhatsApp or Galaxy Television. We don't just wake up and start talking. We also bring opportunities to your doorstep. Now, I was going to ask him what are the steps he's taking to give back to the society.
And this is
this basically answered my question.
Yes.
So you can go ahead.
Yes. Now, you have done a lot. But there was this particular job you did that, you know, this job brought out the best out of you. Like, you knew that this one is not easy. It wasn't easy. It brought something out of you. What can you tell us about that experience?
The job was the biggest job I've gotten so far in my life is working for DIA, the vice president's daughter of Nigeria. To Abacha, vice president to Abacha. He was late last year. I was privileged to be the makeup artist for everybody, or his family, and that was for 7 days.
That probably made millions.
I'm not leaving this studio.
You cannot try.
I thought I was going to let you go, but I'm not going to let you go.
That's beautiful.
That's a very big one. That's a very big one.
So how tasking was it?
Yes.
7 days.
7 days.
Over how many people? I know these people, they have family.
Yes.
So if you're doing for the bride, you're doing for the...
You are doing for the mother, you are doing for the
auntie, sister.
And you know women, and you're not tagging it.
Exactly.
Oh my God.
Definitely.
How was it?
It was actually a wonderful experience, because already I have team I work with. I have people, I have makeup artists that works for me on different locations. I have instructors, coach that works for me, train people different locations. And majority of them are people I actually worked on to be who they are today, to be useful for me at the same time too. So it was a wonderful experience, because number one, at first I never knew she was actually the one, because when her daughter called me and I was like, oh, this, that, blah, 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 I was like, please, do I know who I'm talking to and all? The name at first sounds familiar. I didn't get that at a point. It was my wife that said, dear, please cut the call and confirm what you want to do before you actually continue your conversation with her. So I actually go and check what happened. I later saw that, oh, it's late, and this is what this lady is actually talking about, burial and all. I say, oh, this is dear, whatever talking about. Yeah, Oladipo Dia, exactly. So that was how I pick up the call her back, and we started talking business.
Yeah.
I would have charged her. You don't understand. I would have charged her the way.
Why a woman is important in your life.
I would have charged her the way I charged her if I had not known that she was the one. But because I knew she was the one, I had to calm down. In fact, I was drinking enough water while talking to her. I needed a cool breeze.
Yeah.
And I had a conversation with her for just straight 30 minutes. And she was explaining so many things, a fashion designer, location, blah, 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 blah. And that was how we stood up with him. And that was how the whole thing started.
Okay, now, another angle we must talk about, we always talk about when we bring a male guest into the show. Now, your work is mainly on women.
Women, definitely.
80%.
80% women. Definitely. And in the process of touching these women, some of them begin to
their faces. Yes, please be very specific about the touching. Touching
their faces, you know, there is this feeling, there is this feel when a man touches your face.
Yes, exactly.
Some of them, take it or you leave it, some of them actually developed feelings. Excuse me. Now,
is that why you wanted him to come and to touch your face? That kind of feeling. Finish me in this studio.
No, the thing is, you have admirers, you have fans, female, your fans are female. your major fans, your biggest fans right now,
Definitely.
are women. Now, how do you handle them? You have a beautiful and supportive wife at home. Now, I am in support of you, you got it. Now you have a beautiful and a supportive wife at home, and you have those women, these fans of yours. How do you handle them when they come? Hey, DG Pro, please, can you just touch, this part of others?
That number one is that as a makeup artist, most especially, people actually want to call you not because of how handsome you are. Majority of them call you because you are responsible.
Okay.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
And majority of them call you because of you neat and you're good looking.
Yeah.
Majority of them call you because of the way you relate with your client, and they see and they like the way you do. So everybody has his own way of reaching out to you to come for a job.
Okay.
Do you understand? And that is why I don't hide my wife, I don't hide my kids.
Yeah.
Everybody knows I'm married with my kids. I post them everywhere. So you that wants to actually come in that in already.
Even if they know, see, orally, you agree with me, we talked about that yesterday.
Yeah.
Even when they know that you are married.
Women, Abi.
Some.
A lot.
They still want to say, this man. They still want to. They want to have the experience. So how do you handle those ones that are very stubborn, that really want to have an experience with you?
We block them. We block them. All they try to use other numbers because we still block them. I'm very sure you can't keep trying for 5 times. You get tired at the point. So
Have you been molested sexually on the set or anywhere?
that is why most time when I'm going to work, I don't go alone. I go with a lady.
Okay.
Every client I go to work for, I will always go with a lady. I don't even go with a guy.
Yeah.
You always
Some
see
guy can fall for temptation.
Do you understand? Not even,
What about the song?
do you understand? So I always love to go with a lady because it will bring emotion. Do you understand? I work for ladies. I have to be with a lady. Because most times this our work is so very risky to the call. You can be blackmailed for it.
Yeah.
A lot of shit could happen. Do you understand?
Sleeping bags.
And most times it's a risk for us to as a male makeup artist when we go to our female makeup artists to work on them in the house.
Yeah.
Majority of them will tell us come to the bedroom.
Now you see the admiration.
Majority of them will tell you,
about.
can we do the makeup in the dining? Majority of them will tell, can we do it in the guest room? And don't be surprised, most times it's just around your client. Anything could happen.
Yeah.
So most times when I'm with a female person as an assistant, I feel relaxed and say, oh, I'm not alone yet.
Yeah.
So no matter what happens, I'm not alone.
Yeah.
So it's never my fault or anything.
Yes.
Just
that's beautiful. That's wisdom.
I love that's smart.
Yes.
What's the farthest place you have gone for a makeup job?
I've been to UK, I've been to Sierra Leone, I've been to Ghana. These are the 3 places I know I've been through for a job.
UK.
You came back.
UK is, it's not like you now.
You now came back.
This is where the money is for you.
You came.
Do you know what actually happened?
Okay.
There was this client of mine I met online. You know, most time when you push online and people see, there are a lot of people that spy on you and you don't know.
Yes.
Do you understand? We call them ghost followers. So there's this lady called Tasibi. Tasibi, God will bless you.
Bless you.
Amen.
Bless you big time because you actually took me like your blood. Because she has been following me up for years without me knowing she has been following me up. And she said to me one day, on my wedding day, I'm going to fly you. No matter where I am, I'm going to fly you. You know, I see it to be like the common word. A normal person would say. Surprising to me, when she was ready, she just messaged me, DG, I'm bringing you to the UK for my makeup for my wedding. And I was like, are you for real? Like, am I dreaming? But Mama, I don't have a passport. How do I go about this? I've not traveled before. I said, don't worry about it. Go make inquiries about the passport. Don't worry about the ticket, your visa and everything. I would work on everything. Just get the passport ready and send to me. And that was how the whole thing happened.
Yeah. You just have to be good at what you're doing.
Do you understand?
Because the opportunity
I don't know
can
how
come.
personally she saw me online and she likes my vibes. And she feel like, oh, I need to work with this guy. I like him. Just because she likes me and she enjoy me.
She enjoys the job. She likes the job. The truth
Do you
is,
understand?
or really, you will agree with me that what has been displayed on the screen, nobody will see that and something
Well,
like that.
that's top notch, 100%
understand?
for me.
So your work has actually taken you fast. So before we let you go, okay, you've actually given some advice to your fans, to those who want to come to the industry. I don't know if you still have some words
Yeah.
to tell the Gen Zs, encouragement. Some people really want to come to the creative industry.
What me I would say is that if nobody encourage you, please encourage yourself. If they don't clap for you, clap for yourself. We all are all doing well for ourselves. It's just that most times we get intimidated by other people due to social media. So a lot of fake lives. Not everybody are being real with what they do. So don't get intimidated with friends, loved ones, and social media also. Just be yourself. You understand? Encourage yourself. Always try to all means, any opportunity you have, you just have to always keep trying. At any point you need to push yourself, push it. At any point you need to tell people about it. Make noise about yourself. Let people block you. They won't block you when they begin to see you in some places they are not supposed to see you. They won't block you and say, I need to follow up with this person. Do you understand? So I believe good things takes time to happen. So you just have to take it slow and steady. That's the best way.
Quickly give us your social media handles as we wrap up.
Yeah, my Instagram handle is at DG Promakeover. My Facebook handle is DG Promakeover.
Okay. DG Pro at Makeover on Instagram. DG
For Instagram is DG Promakeover. Then on Facebook, DG Promakeover. No space.
Okay.
All together.
All right.
Alright, we've come to the end of this part of the show. DG Pro has been telling us so many things about the industry. Now, makeup is not something that is to be joked or frightened with.
Definitely.
You know that makeup makes money for people who are involved with it. This man is a landlord today. I would say it's a man's gift making way for him. I've made way for him as well. So if you want to be like DG Pro, if you want to be the next DG Pro, if you want to be successful as he is, you have to learn. Put yourself first, put God first, and everything will work out. We'll take a quick break. When we come back, it's that time of the show where we do have Celebrity Gist. But we'll be doing Celebrity Gist quickly. Omievi.
Yes, the first story we have here is I will not leave my husband for having a child outside a marriage. That's Blessing CEO talking. Anyways, she said that she's a big fan of polygamy. She supports people, men who want to marry more than one wife, and she is a huge fan of Yul Edochie. That's where this whole thing came from. So she was like, okay, having a child outside wedlock is not a big deal for her. I feel it's a common thing in Africa, for Africa, Nigeria, for a man to have a child outside wedlock, even if they claim to say, I'm married to one woman. You understand? But although so many people are finding out it these days, but come on, Orally, you agree with me that there are many men out there that have children that, even some of the children don't even know who their father is.
It's not only the men, the women are championing that cause too. Not many men have been dying because when they do DNA test.
Now you see the men are dying because there is a DNA. But a woman is telling you now that I can stay. So why can't the man stay?
Blessing CEO is controversial. Now there are many things she says that I feel like she doesn't understand. If she wants to go the route of Yul Edochie and May and Julius thing, let me tell you, it is not that one is not polygamy. It is forced entry. And I'll tell you that May and you were married, alright, or are still married. There hasn't been an annulment yet. Now they've been in the relationship for more than 18 years.
Yes.
Now somebody out of nowhere comes into the marriage. You did not tell your wife about this person.
Okay.
You just went ahead and married. In polygamy, the first step is to take permission. First wife, you know that. Second wife is coming in. Now for Blessing CEO that prides herself in the fact that she cannot be in a marriage where the husband will beat her, domestic violence. There are some things that are worse than beating.
True. I agree. I agree.
Do you know you've broken the woman's heart forever?
True.
The fact that she's sharing you For men, it is hard.
That's what I'm saying.
Why can't men forgive women who have cheated on them?
Yes,
it's because when you think about how the women have screamed and shouted for another man, it's almost impossible. So see, for me, there's a still rest in the name of God the Father and the blood of God.
No, but if she says she supports polygamy, what's wrong with it?
That means she's ready to be a
exactly. That is it. That was what I was. That was what I was
everybody in their own beliefs.
You wait until it is your time before you will be able to say how you actually feel about it. So
the next one says a council P Square deal to sign Inyanya will be frank. Now, I read this story, and when you move or you enter the industry, the Nigerian entertainment industry, we are big on two things: respect and loyalty. Now, P Square invited Inyanya. He wasn't popular then. Nobody knew who he was.
Okay.
And they wanted to sign him. When they got to the house, Squareville, I believe it was, they told Ubi to stay outside while Inyanya, the artist, comes inside. So maybe in their mind, they wanted to have an ulterior motive and speak to Inyanya. Okay, we'll do this thing. Don't let your manager know about it. By the end of the day, Ubi felt very disrespected. And that's what he said. That you cannot have me bring in someone like this and throw me away just like that. Now, if you watch at the listening party for Inyanya, which was held just 2 days ago, Ubi Franklin was the one who staged everything. In fact, he brought Obio himself. He welcomed Obio for Inyanya's listening party. Let me tell you something. Disrespect and disloyalty can bring dysfunctionality.
Yeah.
Any organization, anything you put
your
mind. So Ubi was like, even if it's $50 million you want to bring, or 50 million naira rather, to sign Inyanya, as long as you disrespected me and you didn't fix that situation, it's a no for me. So that's what it is.
Okay, so the next story is I want to be one of the leaders of Afrobeats. That's our star speaking. You know, Afrobeat has grown so big, and she said something I really want to quote. She said, other genres of music are great, but there is nothing like Afrobeats. You understand? So yesterday we talked about Afrobeat. Yesterday we talked about how big our entertainers, our stars, our celebrities have gone with Afrobeat. And right now she's saying that yes, she wants to be big, like they're in there as well. And of course, it's not a bad aspiration. Yes, it's good to aspire. It's good to dream big. And of course, we are all wishing. You've been nominated for Grammy. She has been nominated for Grammy before, so you understand. So, and you're still very young. You just turned 1, and there is so much to achieve. So, girl, come on, fly. The sky is big enough for you to fly. We're waiting for you to get up there.
The sky is big enough for all birds to fly, and we wish you the best on your endeavor.
Exactly.
Now, the last one says, she believed in my career and even funded my first song. Kizano reveals reasons why he loves his wife. Now, it was no mean feat, and it was a sorry tale to some of the fans' admirers when Kizano started posting videos of he and his very beautiful wife. Now, he says, just like DG Promakeover, his wife was the one who funded his very first song.
Yes.
You know, when you have a very supportive partner, a woman who believes in your dream, she doesn't mind giving up her life to make you successful.
Yes.
And that's the thing in finding a very good and right partner. Why we have so much divorce cases in Nigeria and the world these days is because people pick partners based on what they believe, not what is right for them. You see someone she get 5 face. Have you checked their character? You see a man who drives a good car. Where you know where he got the money from? Do you know if that will be sustainability for years to come? No. Fine faces sometimes do not pay the bills. Fine faces sometimes cannot cook good meals. Fine faces sometimes cannot take care of the home. So now that the woman is reaping
the fruits
because I heard
of her labor,
there was a deal that was supposed to come to Kiss Daniel. He moved it to his wife, and then they gave her a car endorsement, so much money. See, she paid for his first song. She deserves all the goodness that's coming to her. So kudos to you, Mrs. Kiss. God bless you. All the girls and women that are doing it like this, why is he married? On your end, she put in the effort. She put in the effort, and now she's reaping the fruits of the effort. So women, when you see a man too that has the the ability to be great in life. Don't look down at the fact that he doesn't have money right now.
Alright, you hold it there. Yes, you hold it there. You know, there are some men that are there that actually have supportive partners. But yes, but their head is not in the right place. You understand? You don't get it. Now, this is it. This lady, Kiss Daniel's wife, and she put in so much effort on the person who was ready to grow. You understand? So, as at that time he had nothing, according to him, sometimes it is just her and the brother that will like his video, will like his song and all those ones. There are still men there that are doing same thing, and there are women that are supporting them, but you find out that by the time some of these guys get into stardom, they forget who has been with them. There are people like that. I'm not just saying it's just women. There are also, I'm not saying that it's only women that the men tends to forget. There are women who also do that to men, that the man would have put in so much effort to see you grow. You understand? You would have grown, but by the time you now get to that level, you now feel this man is no longer my class. That there are celebrities, there are musical artists, and there are entertainers like that. So even if you want to support a man, please support the one that has sense. Support the one where gets sense. Support the likes of DG Pro. Those ones, they have sense.
Now.
Yes, now. Yes, Chich is a good boy. Chich is a good boy. Sometimes they bleach person.
Alright. That's how much we can take today on the show. About to wrap up. I will say our goodbyes now.
Yes. DG Pro, thank you for coming around. In fact, we are super excited
so honored to have you
here.
Thank you for coming.
Yes, and to you, our viewers, thank you for joining us. You know, we'll keep bringing in A-list celebrities across the way. And tomorrow by 10, we'll be seated here again. And you'll be seeing another big celebrity. We don't want to tell you who the person is. You're going to find out tomorrow. And so you can follow me on all social media platforms at Omevi Idolor on all social media. Or maybe it's OMEVI Idolor, it's IDOLOR on Telex. Come your way tomorrow.
I want to say a big shout out to Twitch and Sake and of course Johnson behind the camera. God bless you guys as well. Emmanuel Abiodun, God bless you. And Drew, God bless you guys. And to the big man of the Chief Steve, God bless you for giving everyone the opportunity to blossom and grow. You can follow me on Instagram at official_Orali. On Facebook is Kenneth Chinonye Obina. Drink water and mind the business that concerns you. Stop poking into affairs that you're not welcoming. We'll come your way same time 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. Monday through Friday. It is WhatsApp on Dialty Television. Bye for now.